Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang. This is sharp on how the No Jumper crew had to suffer from the allegations made against Adam22. This nigga still talking about No Jumper and Adam22. But I do like how he made it rhyme. Sharp on how the No Jumper crew had to suffer from the allegations made against Adam22. Let's get into it, man.
If you want to air me out, if that's what you call yourself doing, or bringing in some bitches, my nigga, okay, go do it. Who cares? But just make sure when you do the interview, ask the bitch her occupation and what she does and what she brings to the table. Make sure you ask all that too. Don't just ask the questions about the situations with me or what a bitch, ask the bitch some real situations about her and why she should even be interviewed. Not just coming and talking about the next nigga. Weirdo, man. You gotta be a clown. Clown work. We wonder why, and I gotta go back to it because I'm like, damn, you brought that shit up talking about we around porn stars. Nigga, every AVN, bro, I've been at, my nigga. Like, it ain't never with you, nigga. I go to all the parties. They know me, okay? That's my city when it's happening in Vegas. You fuck, nigga. Nobody ain't never been ever pressed to be around you, Adam. Ever. Yo, chick makes all the moves, gang. Like, you keep trying to say you wasn't in no relationship. Nigga, you was a square. Let's think about all the bitches they say you was fucking with before. It's not a good look, nigga. Before now. It was not a good look. I'll just say that. Because that's true. Because we all had to feel it. Anybody who stayed with you at No Jumper, nigga, I had to feel all them allegations that was pushed past you. Nigga, that wasn't easy. I could have walked away at any time, bruh. But I'm trying to believe in this little fucked up ass, weird ass fucking building trying to put something together.
Now, I will say this. Sharp he's looking a little stressed, bro. Maybe it's the quality of his camera. Maybe it's because I'm used to seeing him with shades on. Maybe because I didn't realize how many face tattoos. I swear to God, I didn't know this nigga had all these face tattoos. The teardrops, you can't really see him like that with the shades. And I didn't even know he had this. Like, but he's looking like he is aging after No Jumper. Aging after No Jumper. That should be a title. But maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I need to do the same. Maybe drink you some water, eat you some vegetables. He doesn't look like he's been in a good space mentally because it's manifesting physically. Maybe he looked like that for the past 3 years and I'm just tripping. I just don't know what he looks like. But from my perception, that's what looks like is taking place.
It's funny because it's like this nigga got my cup sitting up there, and that's where it should be sitting. My name should have been respected, nigga. Medals and stripes, I kept it cool. All I said was, hey, man, I'm just not gonna be cutting content like that over no more. Hey, my people need to hear it. They need to know why. Sydney, I apologize, baby, because I know that cup was a gift from you. And you didn't even have to make me nothing like that, man. Shout out to her.
I do remember that.
Because she didn't have to even make something like that, but she knew I was that nigga in the building at that time. Shit, you gotta get, nigga, sharp. She pulled, nigga, as a Secret Santa. Nigga, she gotta get me something cold. It wasn't a Debbie cup, man. I still got Debbie cups. I go pull them all out. But that cup, that baby girl, really, that was a thoughtful gift, homie. So for them to sit there and finger fuck the cup, it's crazy to me, dog.
Get to the content,
like, Adam,
bro.
why would you even allow that to happen, bruh?
The allegations.
You don't respect nothing.
The topic.
I held it down for a buster, my nigga. It's cool. Why you think he don't never say nothing and be like, you know what? Sharp did hold it down. When, nigga, I was going through a fucked up state. He don't never give me my kudos for that, my nigga. Now he got his little bullshit-ass, funky-ass confidence back. Like I said, man, shout out to that Reddit, though. To that No Jumper Reddit. Shout out to y'all, because you know what? Y'all really bagged y'all a real top-tier bozo. You really did. Like, y'all got that nigga. He control all that shit. He love it over there.
So the title is Sharp on how the No Jumper crew had to suffer from allegations. It's 3 minutes in, you still not talking about it, bro.
I wouldn't even talk about this shit
You're not talking
If I
about
wasn't like, I'm not gonna let no nigga sit there and throw no dirt on my name, especially somebody who we've done business. So obviously people know there was some type of relationship there. But I'm not gonna let you sit there and just bash it, bro, and try to act like, my nigga, I ain't keep it real and I ain't keep it pure. My nigga, I was probably one of the realest motherfuckers in that building that had its best interests. Call me a zestifier. What is that? Like, come on, my nigga. But I get it though.
Oh, shush. That doesn't even sound right. Look at his face. That's the same face my mind was making. What is that? Matter of fact, how do you screenshot? I want to use that as the thumbnail. We'll figure it out. Hold up. How do you screenshot? I can't remember. Wait, can I do it on the OBS? Yeah, it's okay. We'll figure it out one day.
What's that? Like, come on, my nigga.
Call me a
Building had its
zestifier.
best
What is
interests.
that?
Call me a zestifier. What is that? Like, come on, my nigga. But I get it though. I get it. You the niggas that we always talk bad about, bro, and always looked at you niggas and laughed, cause you be like, I don't understand why he's so clean. And I heard Adam22, he tried to say that I ducked a fade, or I ducked like having a problem with somebody that was in a building that we had a problem before.
He did say that. Sharp is just like, he always gets manicures and pedicures. Like, why does he take care of himself so well? Like, I've never seen a straight man take care of himself. Because first of all, because he's a grown man. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Me, I don't care about that. Because that's just not my life. But, yeah, when you have a little bit of extra money, we're not buying bikes and skateboards and LA hats. No, yeah, it feels good to I had a manicure before, once. It felt good for those 2 weeks it lasted. My hands look better than 90% of the world's hands. Do you know how that feels? When you get a fresh new haircut, when you get the facial hair done, I don't touch the eyebrow. I don't touch my eyebrows. One time somebody did that and I didn't even ask him. As soon as I was sitting back with my head back, he touched up the facial hair, and then I felt it. I was like, hey, what you doing, bro? I thought you just had a little bit. I'm like, bro, you got to do the rest now, nigga. But I didn't ask you to do all of that. How much is that going to cost? Free of charge. I'm like, bro, if I come back here, don't do my eyebrows no more, bro. What, did I ask you to do that? But you just had a little, nigga. I said my facial hair. Yes, this is my facial hair. It's on my face. But I said my facial hair. That's going to get you a bad Yelp review. And I'm going to put it on Google. Don't touch my eyebrows. What's wrong with you? Got me walking around looking like RuPaul. Don't touch my eyebrows. But yes, especially the P's. You want to groom yourself. Yeah, they groom themselves as much as possible, as often as possible, to look better than 90% of men walking around in the world. Yes. But even just as a grown man, you want to look like better than 50% of men in the world. How many homeless people do we have? Probably like 10, 13%. How many people like me who just think that, oh yeah, I work construction, or I'm a maintenance man, or I'm a plumber, so if I take care of my hands, they're gonna get messed up the next day anyway. Or how many niggas who just can't afford it. So if you take that little, instead of smoking weed, instead of buying a bottle, instead of taking your girl to the movies, yeah, well, let me put this little $100 into a little bit of self-care. Getting my hair redone. Getting my nails done. If you want to touch your eyebrows, if they're unruly, if they need to be shaped up, I get my facial hair. A lot of people, I could do my face myself. I'm gonna just give you $30 to cut my hair. Now putting that extra $20 in, you know what I'm saying? Just making sure you look better than the average man. I could see why you would think that's whatever, because you don't think like that, because you don't care, because you have enough. This is a game. This is a numbers game, and the better you look, fuse that with your personality, the more you're gonna catch, and it's gonna help your keep hand as well.
Hey, my nigga, I stood right there, dog. And nigga Wack was right there, so I Wack laughed and was like, nigga, Wack didn't even have much to say about it. You can't even say Sharp no bitch. I'm never no bitch. My nigga, anytime these niggas ever see me, dog, I don't never just pull off. Ever. Ever, nigga. Wack know this. He couldn't even put that shit on his life, nigga, and say I ever made a move nowhere. Like, hey, yeah, like, are you gonna do something to me? Nigga, I ain't never been no weird ass nigga like that, homie. I've always stood on my P, my nigga. I ain't never, man, ran to where, nigga, do what? What, a nigga that's trolling? I'm really like, nigga, what's gonna happen? Like, what we on? It's just me. Ain't nobody with me, nigga. You gonna talk about, oh, Sharp tucked his tail, the pimp tucked his tail. Man, tuck tail to where? You gotta run off somewhere to tuck tail, nigga, and play bitch and take the bass out your voice. Just like you normally do when niggas really at your motherfucking ass, boy. Only reason you even try to talk crazy to boy Rugen, nigga, because you had the Usos in the building. Shout out to the Usos, nigga. I know the Uso, nigga. Your security guard. I fuck with buddy. You not that, bro. Like, stop playing, my nigga. You know why that shit was never really talked about or ever pushed like that between the shit, me? Because nigga, no, but nothing happened. This nigga's a hoe, homie. This nigga's a hoe. Like,
Some
nigga,
good
you
quality
gotta be
headphones.
one real sucker, bro,
I had those.
in your life. Never thought this boy would ever try to play with me like that, my nigga, ever.
I believe.
Like I said, sometimes you just gotta make a motherfucker mad to tell the truth of how they feel about you. Nigga been showing that, though. He did tell truth in a lot of things. Like he said, he ain't been fucking with me for the longest. So to even act like, nigga, we've had all this dialogue, nigga, you crazy as fuck, gang. He's a bitch. And it's still nothing but love. Y'all ain't heard me one
How
time.
you gonna call somebody a bitch and say it's still nothing but love? I'm not gonna lie, I did that to both of my baby mamas, but y'all don't have children. I will say this, Adam22. This is what people don't understand, and this is why I think Sharp is very sane. I don't think he's handling the situation properly, but anybody who's been watching Adam for more than a year will know his character. Adam is very authentic in a specific way, right? He does do things for the algorithm. He does make the little, LGBT GPS jokes for clout. I don't believe, well, if you do it that often, I think that he's a part of the community, because you can't get in a continuity of making jokes and certain type of statements, and asking certain type of questions without you having that in you. I'll just say it like that. If somebody keeps making jokes like that on a daily basis and they're known for that, that's what they do. That's what they are. Just off GP. But Adam22 doesn't hide the fact that he is a businessman I'm not going to call him a sociopath, but he is a businessman on a sociopathic level. I think he cares about people. I think he has empathy like everyone else. I think he gives back. I think he feels other people's feelings. But as far as how he handles business, as far as how he spins plates, I think he's a great businessman in a certain way, to the point where he invites people around him, does business with them, and they have their own business. And he gives you a severance package, which is the drama that you leave with. But Sharp came in knowing this. Sharp is an alleged self-professed PI. 16. That's what the jersey. It's PI backwards, just like the 304 situation. He knows. He understands the game. He understands the business. He understands, oh, this is a white guy who is not interested enough in white culture to capitalize off of white people, because white people think like him and they're going to see what he's putting down before they pick it up. And black people are emotional. Black people need help more than anybody in the world. Black people love drama. Black people are emotional. Black people love to capitalize off of BS because black people like to buy BS. So let me help out the black community because I've taken and I've gained so much out the black community via listening to hip hop since I was however old, 10 years old. So let me get a whole bunch of black guys and I'm going to invite them to my platform. I'm going to make them think that they're my friend, and then I'm going to say the most disrespectful things about them after I give them a job. They're going to get clout off of me, and then after, they're going to be able to live off of my energy for the rest of their lives, for the rest of my life. That's brilliant. That's a great business move. Anybody who goes to No Jumper is eventually gonna get nobody that was the only person that left No Jumper without getting humiliated and disrespected to the highest degree or disrespected at any point was Cam Girl. We got house phone. I paid for the funeral. Bro, just because you made a small donation of $2,000 to $5,000, do you know how much a funeral costs? You didn't give that man over $30,000. You didn't pay for the funeral. You made a contribution. You made a small donation. You didn't pay for the funeral. You got AD. You talk AD, T-Rail, Smack. Oh, Duno. He doesn't talk bad about the non-black affiliates of No Jumper. He probably said something about Duno's weight or something like that. He didn't call him a, I don't want to say all the derogatory terms, but Blasey, he even talked about Pot Lord. Everybody that was affiliated with No Jumper. He didn't say anything about Disaster. Lush, he disrespected. But Lush is a J. J is for junkie. Everybody that's black that leaves No Jumper, it never goes well. Never. All the non-black people, with the exception of Lush, all the non-black people that are not addicts, they get destroyed. They get harmed verbally. Cam Girl, I don't know what she's doing. Duno is doing well. He didn't need that. But he gives that to them people to give them a little push. But that's what you want to do.
I say fuck No Jumper. This nigga done try to diss everything about me. Call me sex traffickers. Call me all types of shit. Why would you do that to me and call me that? And people know that you fucked with me. That would be the obvious. That's the weirdest shit to do, is to call somebody something to that magnitude that you dealt with for over 3 years. That nigga really be wanting to beat me, dog. He do. He say, Sharp, you ain't gonna get no motion without talking about me. Nigga, fuck you. Talking about you, but you been talking about me, bro. You started with that cut, my nigga, and I'm sure there's more that's about to come out with it. Shit, you already done been saying it. I already done heard. Nigga, you think I ain't heard about it? Nigga, Lush done mentioned me 3-4 times in a song before I even dropped the diss track. That shit been done. Man, y'all marks, bruh. Like, straight up, my nigga. And what?
Man, called this man a mark in 2024. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the man. You the man. We the man together, man. Life's in the breath. Breathing in. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe. Peace.